Hello, hello. Good morning, beautiful souls. Magdalena here. Magdalena, if you don't know me, I am transformational guide and soulmate alchemist, and I help conscious spiritual women tap into their confidence and femininity so that they can reclaim their power and ignite their inner magnetism. And when women have awakened their inner magnetism and the power within, they are able to attract the soulmate they want and desire. They stop being tired and exhausted, and they have this limitless energy to create the life that lights them up. And today, I would like to talk about dating and give you some dating tips what to do and or not to do. I know that this topic probably have been talked about a lot. Somebody watching say hello, but still, when I'm working with my women, I see that there are some mistakes that they are making, and this I want to share with you, not by all way, not in a judgmental way, but maybe you will find this inspiring. Yeah. So first of all, when you are going on a date, have the proper mindset. Yeah. And what do I mean by that? The mindset that it's just going to be fun, that I'm going to be in my feminine energy. I am going to be a woman and to show this feature, this quality during this meeting. Yes, because what I'm noticing quite often is that my women sometimes have this, yeah, when they decide to start dating actively, yeah, they put some pressure on themselves, and this pressure is such that they start treating this dating process like, finding the candidate for the proper position, like for a job, something like that. Yeah. And this is not about the job. This is not a job interview, and you are not interviewing a candidate, making like checkup on the list. I know, and it's of course very good when you have your list, when you have your vision first of all, and when you have the qualities that you are looking in this particular man or woman, if you are dating women. But it's very important to remember that, you are not perfect. You are not perfect, and this person also is not perfect. And each of you has some disadvantages, and for each of you, this date might be going out of the comfort zone for some bigger. Maybe not for bigger. Going out of the comfort zone, which causes some stress, yeah, which causes some construction, yeah, because of course there are people who are extremely good at dating and they are more extrovert and they like to be like in the limelight, yeah, but definitely they are introverts. They are people who have this stress, especially when they see somebody for the first time. And I know it can be your stress, but also think about this other person that he or she also may have this stress. Yes, so don't put some, rigid criteria on this date, yeah, and just treat it as a beautiful experience that in some way or another will enrich your experience, will enrich your knowledge also about yourself. So treat it in the easygoing way, yeah? But also have this positive mindset that even if this candidate will not be your future man, husband, whoever you are looking for, this is not a wasted time. Because also what I hear is something like that. You are going, you see the person, you start to do your checklist, and maybe you come to conclusion, no, this person is not my type. And this can happen, yeah. And what some women do is they just lose their interest, yes. So when you lose the interest in this person during during this date, definitely this date cannot be enjoyable anymore. There is no space for that, yes. So even if maybe this man, no, my cat is coming. Even if this man is appearing and maybe he's not your type, I mean, from appearance, or maybe there is no, okay, my cat, of course, he must come. Maybe there is no this vibe, maybe there is no this chemical something, this attraction, yeah? Just don't tell yourself, oh my gosh, of course, in your mind, and oh my gosh, I'm a victim of this horrible meeting. Again, I've wasted 1 or 2 hours of my precious time, and I'm just going to show this person, okay, but later we have fun, we play. So don't show this person your disappointment, yeah. But just try to, I don't want to say force yourself, but even if this date is not something ideal, is not something you are really looking for, always in each experience there is some treasure. So just be observant, just enjoy as much as you can. And of course, at the end of the day, or when you are back home, just think why you felt the way you felt. Yeah, what was wrong, and maybe the most important, what is your lesson from this date? Maybe if this man was completely not your type, maybe you haven't noticed something in your previous conversation, or in your previous telephone conversation or make conversation, whatever was this contact. Yes, so always treat it, first of all, have this positive mindset. The second, treat it as a meaningful experience, enriching experience that is giving something good really to your life, yeah, that is enriching your life. Don't treat it that, yes, I'm looking for somebody different. He is not good for this position, and yeah, because when you are doing this, of course, the more such dates you have, Nikolai, come on, okay, the worse mindset you have, and you start to have some convictions. You start to have some convictions that all men, not now, later, that all men are boring, that just online dating or wherever you are meeting this person is just stupid, it will never bring anything good for me. And these are maybe the convictions that and these limiting beliefs that will be really becoming your reality when you implement these into your system. So just don't do this to yourself, because it will not serve you in the long run. Yes. The next thing, don't treat this person like an object. Yeah. Again, I will come back to this don't treat all these meetings like, looking for a candidate for a particular position, and you have your list, and the person must just meet your expectations. Yeah. Be authentically interested in this person. Be authentically interested. What do I mean by that? Don't only check this list, as I said. Ask open questions and listen. This is very important. Also, the next point is appreciate this moment. Be in this feminine energy and appreciate the moment, really, because be present, yeah, in other words. Because what I observe is like, okay, we have the mobile phones switched on. Maybe this is not a good thing to have the telephone switch on and just glimpse on your phone and checking some messages. I think nowadays what we can give to people, especially, is our time. Especially is our time. This is very, very important. Very important. So when you can give to somebody your undivided attention for 1 hour or two, it is really amazing, amazing present. So do it. And don't treat it as a sacrifice. In sacrifice, there is no fun. Do it also for yourself. And listen deeply. Listen with, have the eye contact. Of course, that's extremely important. But apart from that, listen on this deep level with all your body, with all your senses. Be really, really interested what this person is telling and give this person the space. What I also see is that women, especially women who are talkative of nature, they are telling a lot. They are not listening. And this is also a mistake because, first of all, you actually don't know after this date who this man or this woman is. You completely don't have this information, and you just talked a lot. You flooded this interlocutor, this person, with your flood of words, flood of information. I know, again, I'm telling you this because I know that some women, somebody is watching, say hello. I know that some women have this kind of a chatterbox manner when they are stressed, and of course, dating, meeting somebody you don't know, can be stressful, definitely. But when you know that you have tendency like that, just stop, yes, and give the space. Give the space to the other person, yes. So I was talking about the right mindset. I was talking about not being judgmental. Some people appeared, yeah. I was talking about being really authentically interested in this other person. I'm checking my notes because I don't want to miss anything. And of course, just enjoy it, yeah. Just enjoy it because this is so, so important. We come with all these sometimes expectations and with this rigidness, yeah. Also, what I've noticed from what my clients are telling me, that they are sometimes so nervous that they cannot concentrate what this person is saying, but they just think what I will answer in order to sort of present the most beautiful, the best answer. And here I want to tell you, this is not about presenting this best version, this perfect answer. If you are really interested in meeting somebody, your best match, the best man for you, the best woman for you, be yourself. And again, this is the next point, and I was talking about it so many times, but I will always be talking about it because again, I see that some women are kind of wearing some mask of this better me mask. And this is no good because like attracts like. So if you are wearing some false identity, you will attract the man who for some reason is also wearing this false identity, and you will not meet at heart level. And this is the most important, to meet this person at heart level, to meet this person in authentic space. This is very, very, very important, to meet this person in authentic space. So don't be afraid to be authentic, yes? And I know that we try to, present ourselves in the best way, but don't cheat, yeah? If this person see some of your pictures before, I don't know, the pictures that you have on social media or whatever you want to share, because sometimes we don't want to share before the first date such data. But anyway, if you do it, again, show something that is true. So show something that is authentic. Don't create the image that you don't have, yeah? Don't show the picture that you were, 15 kilos slimmer and 10 years younger. Because of course, maybe this man or this other woman will like this picture, but when she sees the real you, she will be disappointed, but not because you have this 10 kilos more, but because you cheated, yes? I hate when people cheat. I really literally hate it, yes? And if the person was showing some different picture or presenting the information that was not true, this was for me a red flag. This was for me really repelling, because Harv T. Eker said that how you do one thing, you do all things. So this was for me a red flag, not to trust this person, because there is, if somebody lies with the picture, if somebody lies with some information just at the beginning, I can just assume that this person is just a liar. And for him, it will be really normal to bend the truth, to make impression, to whatever the reasons. But I don't want to have such a partner. So when you want a partner who is sincere, who is honest, who is telling the truth, also start with yourself and present the information that are true. Don't colorize, don't paint the picture of somebody you are not. And the last thing, I think maybe the most important that I want to share with you today is like, treat this all dating process. Treat it with joy and ease. Of course, I was telling this today, but treat it as the way of getting to know yourself, like some element of your self-development, of deepening the knowledge that you have about yourself. This is very, very, very important. Yes? Don't treat it as a kind of target with the deadline that by Christmas I must blah, blah, blah. Of course, go to the work, take aligned actions. Yeah? Don't sit at home all the time if you want to meet somebody. But remember, This is fun. And this is also these dates and these men or women who are appearing at these meetings. They're some reflections of you or some aspects of you. So, treat it as a method of self-discovery. Treat it as self-discovery. And you can really, really reveal a lot of things about yourself, who you really are at this moment of your life. What are your reactions? What is your behavior? What triggers you? What is good and beautiful and you are proud of that, and maybe some aspects that need to be healed. Yeah, or that it needs to be looked at, some emotions that you've been avoiding for some time, or emotions that you froze, I don't know, because you didn't want to be hurt, yeah. So these dates will show you a lot about yourself, and treat it as the good starting point, as this material on which you can actually work, but enjoy this work. It doesn't have to be difficult. It can be really fun. It can be really exciting and inspiring. And definitely, if you want me to help you on your journey, I've been doing this work for 8 years with women from all over the world. Let's just talk. Send me a comment, send me some emojis in the comment if you want me to reach to you, or if you want to make it more intimate, just send me an information in Messenger, and let's arrange this talk. Let's hop on a call and let's see where you are, what mistakes maybe you are making, or when you are spinning your wheels, yeah. And we'll just see. This is the open space, and we'll see if I can help you, how can I help you, and if we are going to work together or not. So have a beautiful, beautiful day and week, because it's Monday. Here the weather is really, really beautiful. So enjoy and catch you later. Love you.